today?
I think when you look at offense, defense, it wasn't so much about us trying to win the day. We were both going out there trying to build skill. I think defense did a lot of good things, but I think offense also did a lot of good things where the defense as a whole could learn from our mistakes.
When you could watch last year on defense, what are you seeing that's a little bit different about this defense a year later?
I feel like we're able to play a lot more physical, shooting through gaps. It's doing a lot more physical, vertical stuff. It's not so much sitting on our heels trying to read stuff. Where a lot of coaches are just letting us go out and play.
How big is it to have this veteran group? I mean, you guys, does that make your life easier to?
It's awesome, yeah. It's awesome having the veteran group. You look on the back end, you got a lot of guys who have played a lot of football. So knowing for us on the front line, we have a lot of guys back there that have played a lot of football. It helps a lot. And even the young guys, it's awesome. We're able to help teach them up, coach them up, and they push us. They bring great energy. I feel like it's just a fun group to have right now.
How about that secondary? I mean, talk about that a little bit. I mean, that they might be. I said they might be one of the best in the Pac-12.
Yeah, I'm biased, but in my opinion, they are the best in the Pac-12. We got a lot of guys who have played a lot of ball, and they have a lot of plays that have been made, and we're just excited to get back out there as a whole team defense.
John, you've been around for a while. Is this, it's obviously camp still, but is this looking like maybe the best defense you've been a part of?
Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff we got to clean up on, but as a group, yeah, I feel like we have a very good, solid defense ahead of us.
How hungry are you coming into this season after, all the craziness from last year? The year before was only 7 games.
Right.
What are you looking forward to most?
Just going and playing football. That's what I fell in love with in the first place. That's why I played this game, just being back out there with the guys. I feel like I let a lot of people down last year, and I'm just eager to get back out there.
Why do you feel like you let people down?
I just wasn't on the field. I wasn't able to do what I do. A lot of people were counting on me, and the family. It's going to be a good year, I feel like.
What did you learn last year sitting on the sideline? Because I can't imagine that was easy.
It definitely, my mentor definitely pushed that a lot. I mean, I missed one game due to COVID contact tracing the year before. That was the only game I've ever missed in my whole career. And so just sitting there realizing, don't take this for granted. It could be taken away any time. And just thanking God that I'm able to be back out here right now.
How long have you been able to go 100% with since your hamstring has been?
So off season, so once season ended, probably when we came back, we stayed back home for a little bit after the bowl game. And then I wasn't full speed then. Came back for off-season workouts, and then I had, I'd say probably 2 weeks till I started ramping stuff back up. And then from there, we were just being smart during off-season workouts for the first month, kind of going in and out, not full speed. And then, spring ball been full go since then.
So it's all behind you now. You feel like it's all behind you?
I feel like I'm in a good spot right now, yes, sir.
What's it like having Coach Spray now being not only your position coach but then deep coordinator? Is it more complicated, less complicated, same?
So actually, Coach Langey's my position coach right now.
Okay.
But no, it's awesome having him out there.
Okay.
He's a fiery guy, a lot of energy. I mean, you guys see him when he's running around. It makes it really fun to have him out there.
Seems like the energy kind of picked up towards the end of practice. Do you guys want to have maybe a little bit more energy coming out, or is it just something that simply is based on when you guys make plays, that when the energy goes up? What is your perspective kind of on that?
Yeah, that's what I said. We got a lot of things we still need to work on. We should come out firing. We should have our energy out the gate. So I think we could work on something like that, but it's going to be good.
How did you feel like the camaraderie was today between the offense and defense?
It's good. I mean, those guys are awesome. It's iron sharpens iron out there. We got a lot of guys we know on the field. We're not sitting there being friends. We're going to go out there and battle. Off the field, you see everybody handshaking. Great job today. Let's keep working on our mistakes. So,
is there one thing you would take away from today?
Just keep building skill. I feel like we had a good day, but we still got a whole nother half of camp. So I feel like we just got to keep improving day by day.
Orange hair isn't staying.
It's going to be gone by the end of camp. We'll see. We might bring it for a season. We'll see on that one.
Was it meaningful to the defense to go 2 hours and not give up a touchdown?
Yeah, that's awesome. But I mean, like you said, there's a lot, or not like you said, like I said, there's a lot of stuff we can work on. We let them into the red zone a couple too many times, converted too many times, so we can still work on that. But overall, not letting them in the end zone, that's a good thing.
Felt like one of the biggest plays was that 4th down goal line stand over there in that end zone. I guess just with that, a play like that, big play like that, what kind of character is Coach Spray trying to instill in this defense this offseason?
Yeah, it's just that adversity, it's going to hit at some point. We got them down, or they got us down to the 2-yard line, and it was just that bend, don't break mentality. They're not in till they're in. Just keep fighting. That's what you saw there, so that was a great job.